In this video, we're going to be talking about the fastest way to find roots. So let's say you are writing math exams purely on multiple choice problems, and you are given this question: find the root of 2x squared plus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now, since this is a multiple choice problems, you don't need the procedures, the normal procedures. So you want the quickest way you can finish this problem on time. So how can we do that? This trick is applicable when the coefficient of x squared is greater than 1. And you can see the coefficient of x squared over here is 2, which is greater than 1. So we can apply the trick. First, take the 2 and then slide it over and multiply it by -2. So we're going to end up getting x squared plus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now, since this is a quadratic equation, you end up getting two factors of which their product is equal to 0. Then you ask yourself, what times what will give you x squared? We have x times x. Then you look for two factors that when you multiply them, you'll be getting -4, but when you sum them up, you'll be getting +3. And the factors are 4 and -1. Now remember, we are not leaving this 2 behind. So let's take this 2 and then divide it by this, and then divide -1 by the 2 again. And now you can see we can simplify it. From here we have x plus 4 divided by 2 is 2. Then we have x minus 1/2 is equal to 0. And now we can say that x plus 2 is equal to 0, or x minus 1/2 is equal to 0. And from this equation, x is equal to -2, or from this equation, x is equal to +1/2. And guess what? You are done. Now let's move on to the next question. You can use this trick and then pause the video and try first. Now we have 6x squared minus 17x plus 12 is equal to 0. Like I said, this trick is applicable when the coefficient of x squared is greater than 1. So what we're going to do is to slide this 6 and then multiply it by 12. 6 times 12 is 72. So we're going to end up getting x squared minus 17x plus 72 is equal to 0. Now we have quadratic equation, so we'll end up getting two factors of which their product is equal to 0. Now you ask yourself, what times what will give you x squared? You can have x times x will give you x squared. Then you look for two values that when you multiply them, you'll be getting +72, but when you sum them up, you'll be getting -17. And the factors are -9 and then -8. Then remember, we have this 6 over here. So let's divide this -9 by 6 and then divide this -8 by 6, right? We can simplify this further. We have x minus 3 goes into 9 3 times and then goes into 6 2 times. Then from here we have x minus 2 goes into 8 4 times and then goes into 6 3 times. And this is equal to 0. And now we can say that x minus 3 over 2 is equal to 0, or x minus 4 divided by 3 is equal to 0. From this equation, x is equal to +3 over 2, or from this equation, x is equal to 4 over 3. And guess what? You are done. Now before we go, I want to give you one to try. Use the same procedures to find the root of 6x squared minus 13x plus 5 is equal to 0. Let me know the final answer in the comment section. And if you found this video useful, please smash the like button and also subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. See you again on the next video. Bye bye.